Okay, let's rip this band-aid off real quick. The Simpsons should have ended 20 years ago. Yeah, I said it. I know it's iconic. I know it shaped TV comedy. But let's be real. This show has been coasting on legacy since the early 2000s, like it's Homer in a hammock with a Duff beer. At this point, watching new episodes feels like visiting a wax museum. It looks familiar, but it's just frozen smiles and no soul. Stay with me till the end, because I'm going to break down exactly why keeping The Simpsons alive has actually hurt its legacy. Before we head to Springfield for a postmortem, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and tell me in the comments what movie or TV show I should dissect next. This is director Ammar Hejazi, and today we're giving some tough love to the yellowest, longest-running zombie on TV. Let's not rewrite history. The Simpsons changed television. From around season 2 to season 10, pure brilliance, sharp satire, deep characters, jokes that hit you at age 10 and again when you're 30. Episodes like Marge versus the Monorail, Homer the Heretic, Last Exit to Springfield, that wasn't just comedy, that was art with donuts. But the magic faded, slowly at first, then suddenly, and the worst part, the show never knew when to leave the stage. By the early 2000s, The Simpsons had lost what made it great, real heart. It shifted from stories about a dysfunctional but lovable family to wacky plotlines and celebrity cameos. Homer stopped being a flawed dad and turned into a full-on cartoon idiot. Lisa went from thoughtful to preachy. Bart just became a catchphrase machine. It's like the writers turned on autopilot, let the animation team handle the rest, and called it a season. Worst decline ever. The early seasons were more than funny. They had something to say. They poked fun at American life, consumerism, religion, politics, but they did it with subtlety and actual storytelling. Now, it's all shallow gags, pop culture references, and what if Homer was a TikTok influencer? Levels of cringe. The satire lost its edge. The heart got outsourced. And the message? Usually just, here's Marge doing something weird so Homer can act like a buffoon. There's no commentary, just content. Here's the truth. The Simpsons walked so shows like Family Guy, South Park, BoJack Horseman, Rick and Morty, and even Bob's Burgers could run. But guess what? All of those shows found a way to evolve, grow, and reinvent themselves. The Simpsons stayed stuck in a time loop. It's like Grandpa telling the same story at Thanksgiving. You love him, but come on, we've heard it. It's not the king anymore. It's the court jester who doesn't know the show ended 3 acts ago. Here's the part that matters. By dragging itself on, The Simpsons has actually diluted its own greatness. People don't talk about it with awe anymore. They talk about it like, yeah, it used to be funny, while skipping past the new episodes like they don't exist. Imagine if it ended after season 10 or even 12. It would have been remembered as near perfect. Instead, it's become the cautionary tale of what happens when a show trades legacy for longevity. The writing doesn't feel bold anymore. It feels safe and scared to stop. So, is The Simpsons still historically important? 100%. But should it have ended 20 years ago? Absolutely, and it would have gone out a legend. This was director Ammar Hejazi, and if you made it to the end without reenacting the Homer disappearing into a bush meme, I appreciate you. Hit that like button, drop a comment with your pick for the next TV classic that overstayed its welcome, and don't forget to subscribe for more brutally honest breakdowns. Until next time, remember, quitting while you're ahead is still the funniest thing The Simpsons never did.